This presentation is on how the Internet of Things impacts our lives, presented by Dylan Horn, Samantha Gabriel, Jay Jackson, Connor Murray, Mackenzie Kerr, and Carson Bauer.
So to start off this presentation, we're going to start by talking about the actual definition of the Internet of Things, and that is sensors and actuators embedded in physical objects are linked through wired and wireless networks and often to the Internet. Throughout this presentation, we're going to actually be getting into energy consumption, phones, Bluetooth and Internet of Things devices, Internet of Things healthcare, as well as the security that is involved with the Internet of Things.
The Internet of Things impacts energy consumption to a great degree. More specifically, it impacts energy efficiency. In today's world, there are certain household appliances that are examples of this, the first being self-adjusting thermostats. These thermostats lower the temperature when people are not home, at work, or at school, so that they can save money on electric bills. There are also water heaters that heat water at certain times for specific use, such as a shower that is taken at the same time every day. There are also connected LED lamps, which can help to save money on lighting systems because people can adjust their lights while they are not around. There are also window shades that open and close at certain times every day. Other appliances similar to these are incorporated into the construction of smart homes these days.
Smartphones are essential devices because they contain systems that can control other devices, such as a Smart Start app that starts your car from your phone, Viper Home Security app, or a touchscreen deadbolt door lock app, the Ring Video Doorbell app for security, the Nest Thermostat app, or even the Wink Lights app. They also have systems that provide information to you right from your phone, such as maps for navigation, clocks for alarms, camera to take pictures and videos, and social media to communicate worldwide, the weather app to check conditions down to the hour, and news to keep yourself updated. This is how simple some of these apps that hold so much power on your phone can look like.
It's clear that Bluetooth has made all of our lives easier over the past few years, even the past decade. Bluetooth is a short-range wireless connectivity that allows us to connect our Internet of Things devices to one another. One example of this can be connecting an Apple Watch to your iPhone, or even connecting a speaker to your iPhone. Bluetooth has really changed the way technology works, as no wires are necessary. This actually saves us a lot of hassle, having to deal with extension cords to plug in our devices, as well as having headphones dangling from our ears. Bluetooth makes our lives extremely easy. There are also some negative sides to using Bluetooth. Some of these include it consumes a lot of energy on your device. This means that the battery life of your device can easily be decreased, since the connectivity from Bluetooth is damaging your battery, bringing all of the charge down. Bluetooth is also susceptible to remote access, just like Wi-Fi. So basically, you want to make sure that you're in a safe place when using Bluetooth, because it can be hacked into. Just as if you are on an insecure Wi-Fi network, you can have data stolen.
The Internet of Things and Healthcare. The Internet of Things has become a key factor in the progression of healthcare. Hospitals at the Boston Medical Center use the Internet of Things to protect infant children from being abducted by giving them a wristband that will signal an alarm to lock the exits if a newborn gets too close to a door. This prevents any unwanted person from taking the child. The Boston Medical Center also utilizes the Internet of Things to monitor the temperature of refrigerators that contain blood samples. The hospitals used to use nurses to check the temperatures, but now nurses can be put to better use with their time. However, there are some limitations to its uses. Wireless signals cannot pass through some of the lead-lined radiation rooms, so they cannot utilize IoT at certain parts of the Boston Medical Center. The medical center also was forced to not place access points in patient rooms so that it would not disrupt patients. The IoT has some limitations.
There are positive and negative aspects about security through the Internet of Things. One negative is that it's easier to get a hold of information because there are many devices. More technology means that there is more of a chance that someone can hack into these devices. These devices might hold information, such as passwords or credit card information, that is meant to be private. Although it is bad if someone hacks into your phone or laptop to gain this information, it is worse to hear that someone hacked into the technology that is used for appliances that are used in your household. An example of this is a hacker that was able to get into a smart refrigerator and send pornographic pictures while someone was just trying to make ice cubes. Although those are negative, there are some positives about the Internet of Things security. One positive is that there is always a possible way to increase security. Example of this is creating stronger passwords, requiring secure passwords on the Wi-Fi used in your household, separating home networks from networks that are sensitive, and adding video cameras around your Internet of Things technology. Another positive is that people are working on ways to make devices more secure. These are ways people are working to increase security and the security requirements for each level. The perceptual layer prevents illegal access and confidentiality between the information being sent. The network layer uses identity authentication to prevent illegal nodes access and establishes data between confidentiality and integrity. The support layer involves cloud computing and secure computation between parties. These create a strong security system and are for antiviruses. The application layer involves the privacy for the protection of the user.
We really hope that after watching this video, you have learned more about the Internet of Things itself, as well as energy consumption, phones, Bluetooth, and Internet of Things devices, as well as Internet of Things involvement with healthcare, and even the security that comes with using Internet of Things devices on an everyday basis.